Hello, my friends. My name is Dragonheart, the Prince of Wales.
You almost said something outside.
And I'm joined by my wife, Pandaprincess of Wales.
Hello.
Hello there. And, see what I did there? Hello there. And welcome to another list video. I hope you enjoyed the Assassin's Creed one we did the other day. And
Assassini.
we're now going to do another one, which is on another one of our dear franchises that we both enjoy, and that is the Star Wars franchise. So we've got 5 categories: super, good, average, disappointing, and dog poo. Pretty self-explanatory. And I think we'll just pick up films randomly rather than do them in order. Because we got them in order at the bottom for your reference.
No, I think we should do them in order.
You do?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Yeah, because then I know exactly where we are.
Okay. Phantom Menace. What do you think of the Phantom Menace?
I wasn't fast on it. It had some good moments, but it's not.
So I went to the cinema as a young boy with my family to watch it. But I got some good memories of that experience. I enjoyed, like...
That's just it. You're one of the prequel kids.
I enjoyed the Darth Maul fight in the end with Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan. That was really good, really well choreographed.
Darth Maul's a fantastic character.
Not.
He is.
He is, but it's only really since
Clone Wars
sort of fleshed his
and
character
Rebels.
out in Rebels. So, yeah, I think they could have done more with his character in the film, but the fight was really good. Some of the space battles were decent with the stuff at the end. The Gungans were a bit, especially Jar Jar, and some of the comedy and stuff was a bit meh. So I'm thinking disappointing.
Yeah, I agree.
I think I can't really justify it for one thing, so it's going to be there. Next up, Attack of the Clones.
It was better than the first one,
Okay.
but I don't know. I like the fact that I can't really remember much about it, apart from Christopher Lee, is not good.
I'm going to put it as average in that case. I think it warrants its place as an average film. That's what it is for me. Some good moments in the film, but nothing that really stands out an awful lot. The only thing I would say is it's the good starting point of the Clone Wars. If you enjoy the Clone Wars itself, is what it is. It's where it started, so it's good for that. Christopher Lee as Dooku was okay. Yoda sort of fighting him in the film with the CGI was a bit meh. It was weird seeing Yoda jump around the room. And there's some of the dialogue, especially with Hayden Christensen and Natalie Portman, was a bit terrible, to be honest with you.
He's just not a good actor, is he?
Well, he's not a bad actor. It's just
He's just not a good actor.
he didn't have good direction and good lines. Like, I hate sand. It's coarse and it gets everywhere.
But it is coarse and it does get everywhere.
I know, but it's not in my Star Wars films.
Yeah, but if you're a 6-year-old going to the cinema, you might be like, "Oh, I've never been to the beach before."
Oh, well. So yeah, okay. So moving on. Revenge of the Sith.
I loved Revenge of the Sith.
How much? Super or good? This is it now, isn't it? Super or good?
I loved Revenge of the Sith.
You can't decide, can you? Wait.
I would say super.
I'm going to put in super, okay?
Just to keep me happy.
Well, Solo.
I fell asleep during Solo, and I think that says everything, to be honest.
So...
we weren't in the cinema. We were in the house.
Yeah, we actually watched it like a year after it came out, because we just weren't that excited to go and see it, to be honest. It wasn't that exciting for me to go and see it. It's an average film. It's an average film, but I normally think it's disappointing more than anything, because it ruined a lot of stuff with Han Solo, like the fact that his surname Solo was given to him by an Imperial officer, the fact that he can automatically speak Wookiee to Chewbacca when Chewbacca's trying to strangle him, the fact that he's got this, like,
spoilers.
I'm detailing all the films here, so of course it's spoiler territory. There's just a lot of stuff in this, so I'm going to put it disappointing.
I'm okay with that.
Okay, next up is Rogue One.
I enjoyed Rogue One.
Okay.
I enjoyed, like, the sort of twist you get at the end of it, because you're like, oh, the main character always gets through it, and then they did that. Yeah. And then I was like,
it's not really a twist.
Disney Star Wars did what?
It's not really a twist, though, if you've seen the original Star Wars.
No, but it is, isn't it? Because
I know what you mean. Yeah.
You still expect, like, the main characters to, like, be there in the background.
All of the main characters in the film. So
main characters.
You got I can't even remember his bloody name. That's not very good. You got, like, Director Krennic on the Empire side, and you've got Jyn and Cassian Andor. Like, they're like 3 of the main characters in the film, and they all get wiped out and everything because it's the prequel to the original Star Wars film. I thought it was better than Solo, so I agree. I'm going to put it as average. I don't think it's a great, good Star Wars film, but I think it's certainly warrants a place mid-tier kind of range. Okay, I think we have to put this one up here. The original Star Wars film.
No,
You don't agree with me?
No, I don't agree with you.
Why don't you agree with me?
Because the other two are better. I don't think it's as good. Ooh,
And
there's a cat.
a wild cat just appeared and I can't see my screen. Thank you for that. As I tried
Don't push her.
I tried to move my cat out the way here.
Come here.
So why don't you agree with me?
I mean, it took me the best part of 20 years to actually watch the original trilogy.
Sacrilege.
I know. I enjoyed them.
Right.
But of the trilogy, it's the weakest.
Of the three.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. I think the trilogy gets better.
That's why I think it's good, it's not super.
Alright, I'll put it there, but...
And you're talking about some of the lines of Hayden Christensen.
Yeah.
Fucking Luke Skywalker, back in the day, right? With some of his lines, he goes, huh?
Huh?
Constantly. And you're like,
huh?
Oh, no, just stop.
I'm glowing!
Yeah.
I'm Brew! Okay. Empire Strikes Back. I think it's got to be up here, surely.
I like the opening to The Empire Strikes Back.
It's one of the most iconic openings in film history, let's face
He's
it.
hanging upside down and he goes,
Yeah, you've got the...
he pulls the lightsaber towards him and he goes...
He just slices the wampa and then you just see the little, speeders, jets just flying above the snow and Hoth. Vader coming in with all the snow troopers, just that black outfit in the way. Snow, it's just, it's one of the best. It's just so iconic. Return of the Jedi. Well.
I like Return of the Jedi.
You like or love?
I don't know.
You don't know? I think it's up here.
It's been so long since I watched them.
I think it's got to be up here, surely. What do you think? I mean, I think Empire is the best Star Wars film ever. I'd say Return of the Jedi is not far off that. I'd say certainly it warrants place in that first bracket.
Oh no, I'm not disputing that.
Yeah.
I'm disputing the order.
What order would you have it? You think?
I think Empire's the best.
Yeah, you think Revenge of the Sith?
Maybe, yeah.
You think it should be like that way around?
Yeah.
I'll leave it like that for you, but let it be known.
You don't agree.
Let it be known I don't agree. I'd have it the other way around. Return would be before Revenge of the Sith. I'd also have the original Star Wars up here somewhere as well, but that's just my opinion. Okay, here we go. This is the worst part of the video. The prequel trilogy, starting off with The Force Awakens.
I enjoyed The Force Awakens, but I think it took way too much from the original. Yeah. It was a carbon copy of it.
Well, that's it. It's basically this film by here.
Except in modern graphics.
Modern graphics.
50 years later. Like.
With an older Chewbacca, Han Solo and Leia.
Yeah.
You know. And you get Luke at the end with a little cameo.
Again, though, there's a shocker in there.
Well, yeah, obviously with
Han Solo's death.
Yeah, but that's only because Harrison Ford did want to do more than one film.
Yeah, I know.
It's politicking, isn't it? All of these other films were good in their own way for whatever, all the ones we've put on here anyway. And these bottom three by here, which you can see where it's going to go when we talk about them, I think it's disappointing more than anything because it had a lot of hype. While I enjoyed aspects of it in the cinema, because it's, we're going to see a Star Wars film, a new one. It's not something that happens all the time, except now it does because Disney own them. It's a case of they've ruined so much of the story of what I already know. Like they try to change too much too fast.
Like they bastardized it.
Yeah, so I think it deserves a place there. Right, next up we have The Last Jedi.
Just put in dog poo already. And the other one.
We know that both of these.
They don't even have an order. They're just both rubbish.
They're both rubbish. You can pick whatever order or whatever one is worse. That's up to you in the comment section. But I just hate both films.
Hate is a strong word.
I don't like them at all. They're awful Star Wars films, and it's a shame because Disney have proven that they can do some good stuff with Star Wars, like
the Clone Wars.
The Clone Wars was before Disney took over Star Wars.
But the last season of the Clone Wars is all Disney.
But the last season is all Disney,
which is fantastic.
Well, the last 4 episodes. I didn't.
And the first couple were good.
The first 4 episodes.
The middle were shit.
The middle, I fell asleep in the middle, but the first 4 were decent, and the last 4 were really good. But then The Mandalorian is my other point. Then
Mandalorian was good.
That's Disney, and that's fantastic. So they can do good stuff. It's just that this trilogy of films just wasn't that good. This new trilogy. Anyway, guys, I think that pretty much sums up our list here. So I've been Dragonheart. You've been Pandaprincess.
Yeah.
Until next time, goodbye.
Bye.